what's going on, everybody? This is your boy, The Dean. I want to welcome all of you ladies to ladieswakeup.com show. And what we're going to talk about today is, what do guys talk about after they've had their first interaction with you? Whether it be a date or you're going out or at a bar or something like that. I know a lot of you ladies want to know what we guys talk about. And the thing about this show is an acquired taste. This show is not for everybody. This is for the woman who wants a mature relationship and wants to be considered marriage material. Now, one thing a lot of you ladies don't understand, and I have to let you understand this, you will get placed in 3 categories, sometimes 4, but we're just going to talk about 3, okay? There are 3 categories you get placed in when a guy meets you for the first time. The very first category and this is the one that you don't want to be in. You don't want to be in the bitch category. We'll just put a B right there. Because a lot of you ladies out there feel that you're entitled to get dinners and flowers and all that other stuff and gifts that you haven't really worked for. So what a guy would do is he will put you in the bitch category, which means that, you know what? Yeah, man, I had to buy that bitch a fucking drink, man. She acting like bullshit. I'm gonna get that pussy, but you know, she ain't about shit. You know, I'm gonna probably fuck her and move on. Now, don't get it wrong, ladies. This is how men talk, and that's why we're gonna let you know. Please, I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I'm just trying to be honest. So usually you end up as in the bitch category, okay? You would be the first B. You would be a bitch, maybe even a booty call. Man, I said the second quarter is the booty call, okay? The second B is for booty call. Because a lot of guys don't see the potential. I know a lot of you ladies feel that you have value and you have potential and all other stuff. But the second B that a guy usually sees, if you're not the bitch, you're the booty call. And all he sees is fucking you. He doesn't see him taking you home to mom. He doesn't see him telling his friends about you. Basically, a conversation will go the next day is, oh man, I talked to such and such. I ran into her. Yeah, we had a few drinks. I got the pussy, man. And let me tell you something. When you come to booty call, ladies, what happens is the guy will tell all his boys about all the dirty and nasty shit you did because he doesn't really respect you. So basically, when you're the booty call, he'll sit there and say, yeah, man, she gave me head. Oh, man, she took it up this way. She swallowed. You know, she's real dirty and nasty, man. Maybe I can set you up later on. And don't get it twisted, ladies. This is just being the honest truth. But we don't want you to be the bitch. And we definitely don't want you to be the booty call. But please understand this. And this is one thing that you're going to learn about me on this show. I'm not going to tell you to lose weight. I'm not going to tell you to close your legs. If that's what you choose to do, that's what you choose to do, because I'm talking to women who are going to take responsibility for their actions. But the third one, and this is what I'm trying to get you to become, and it's very rare that you become this chick so early. And matter of fact, what we do for our guys, we have this thing called a unicorn, okay? I can't really draw the unicorn that good. Don't judge me. It's a unicorn, because the unicorn is something that is very rare, okay? It's a very rare animal, but that's for the guys. But what I want you to be is this thing here in the third one. And that's the cool chick. That is where I want you to be. And what I'm going to show you is how to become the cool chick. And let me tell you why it's important that you become the cool chick first. Because if you're the cool chick, guess what? He's not talking about sex. He's not talking about having sex with you. He's not talking about your titties. He's not talking about your ass. He's not talking about your thighs, your legs, your hair. He's not talking about any of those things. He's talking about why you were so cool. Oh, she's the cool chick. And why? Because this is what happened. And I know a lot of you women like to sit around and talk to each other about guys. We guys don't do that kind of stuff. We're either going to sit there and say, man, fuck that bitch. You know, she ain't about, man, fuck her. And usually we'll sit you on the shelf to let you marinate until you come around and get the ass, which then you will fall into the next phase of the booty call, which means we already got the pussy. I mean, come on, guys, think about this. Why buy the cow when you can get the milk for free? You know what I mean, ladies? But when you become the cool chick, and that's why I have the unicorn here. When you become the cool chick, you automatically set yourself apart from every other woman. And that's what I'm going to get you to understand. And that's what I'm going to get you to do, is to set yourself apart from every other woman out there. I know you think right now, and I got to be honest with you. I know you right now, you're saying to yourself, well, I am different from all the other women. No. Maybe in your eyes. But in our eyes, you're either one of these three things. And you damn sure ain't the third one, because if that was the case, he would treat you in a different manner. And that's what we want you to become, the cool chick. And what we're going to teach you about being the cool chick is going to be some of the stuff that is so far outside the box that you're going to fight me on it. You're not going to want to do it. You're going to think I'm crazy. But what we're going to do after everything I give you is I want you to go out there and either try it on a guy or ask one of your guy friends who really wants to sleep with you. We'll talk about that later. Ask one of your guy friends, hey, if I did this thing, what do you think? And you know what he's going to say? Man, that's pretty fucking cool. That'll be a cool ass chick if she did that. That's the path that you want to take. You don't want to be the bitch, because the bitch is the woman who sits around and feels that she's entitled to everything. You have to take me out to dinner. You have to buy me a drink. You have to give me flowers. You've got to do all this stuff for me. Me. It's about me. And when you deal with a woman like that, that usually ends up in divorce. That usually ends up in adultery and cheating, because it is a one-sided relationship where it's about selfishness. You don't want to be the booty call, because if you're the booty call, that's all you are. Your face is in the pillow, your ass is in the air. He's going to do and say, he's going to make you feel and do stuff for you. And again, this goes the same thing, buying your dinners and flowers. He's going to pay for it. Then once he gets it, he's going to be like, fuck you, I'm gone. But if you become the cool chick, then you are on the road to a different type of woman. It's going to be a different type of attitude. He's going to see you different, and everything's going to flow from that point. But the one thing I want to say before I go, everything I'm going to teach you is to be the cool chick. And please understand this. Don't just do the stuff to hook the guy, because everything I'm going to show you is going to hook that guy, whether he's an alpha male or a pussy. It's going to hook him. But I want you to be honest with yourself and be truthful. If you don't do this stuff, then don't do it. Then, leave. This is not for you. But if you really want a long-term relationship, if you really want a happy, loving, caring relationship with a man that sees you for more than just a piece of ass, you'll do these things. But again, we're not here to tell you what to do and what not to do. That is your call. It is your choice. We are grown-ups here. We're not children. So again, remember, you can either be the bitch, which a lot of you, I know it hurts your feelings, or you can be the piece of ass. Not to say he's got the ass yet, but that's all he's thinking about. I'm going to get that pussy. I'm going to get that ass. And then after he gets the ass, he's going to tell all of his boys about how good that pussy was. He's going to say, oh, that girl was good. She did circus tricks and all the other stuff. What I want you to be is the cool chick. And I'm going to show you how to be the cool chick. The cool chick. All you have to do is follow the playbook. I'm going to give you step-by-step and instructions on how to do it. And all you got to do is start to incorporate this into your lifestyle. I don't want to change who you are as a person. Maybe you want to change some of your habits. But if you can incorporate some of the stuff that I'm teaching you to be the cool chick, guess what's going to happen? Guys are going to see you for more than a piece of ass. Because what did we say before? If we erase all this stuff, it's not about you. God, I hope I drew this thing right. It's about what you can bring to the table. And if you're just a bitch or a booty call, you're no different than everybody else. But once you start to become the cool chick, we'll call it a CC. Once you start to become the cool chick, that's what you're bringing to the table. And that's the one thing that's going to start you on your pathway to finding the right guy for you, because we all love the cool chick. Now, please understand, the stuff I'm going to teach you is going to be outside the box, and you're going to fight me on it. There's no way I'm going to do that. Well, all I'm saying is give it a try. And if you don't want to give it a try, ask any man on the face of the fucking planet, if you did this, what would a guy think of you, okay? This is going to be our show for the day. Ladieswakeup.com. We have videos, we have boot camps, and we have live radio shows so I can get you ladies to become that woman that he really wants, okay? I'm your host, Dean. We'll talk to you later. Remember, ladies, you're either the bitch, the booty call, or the cool chick. And we know you're not cool, because if you were cool, he would have wanted to marry you and not cheat on you right now. So we'll talk about that later. Anyway, we'll talk to you later, man. Remember, it's what you bring to the table.